Hello everyone, we are back. So, I have gone and made this massive setup using as many of the coal nodes as I could to make this very big power generator, and currently, yes, it's technically inefficient, but I don't want to put more thermal plants on these things yet. But we have a significant amount of power. Like, we're 66 demand and 288 capacity. So, massive improvement. And I'm thinking this here, I need to go and do like multiple of these setups for one of these setups, because they are very inefficient. And we will rip out all of this, so all these storages, all of these, this ammo making facility, probably redo the mining machines on both of these so that we have this whole area, even get rid of these wind turbines and turn this into the new basic hub generator. Might even rework this so that it's not crafting over here. Let's actually, we can start by getting rid of this puddle because it is not going to be needed, and we could use the space and this one as well. Oh, I am out of there we go. So I'll need to make a new blueprint for this. But if we go and we look, do you see how there's no chest feeding into this? I want a chest before the smelting setup and a chest after the smelting setup, and before the crafting and after the crafting, so that if we go look at my inventory, Q or E, I just have random crap in it that I want to get rid of. The organic crystal I can get rid of by burning, but just like all those random stuff, I want to be able to get rid of it. Oh, I can customize my armor? Huh. Or is it? Huh. That's cool. That's something new. Okay, so I will be back once this is reworked, and then we can start figuring out where to put the, like, I want a storage system for the basic items, so instead of, like, I have them in a line here, I want them very close, like, packed as close together as possible and like in a square around somewhere. Oh, there's stone there, so I might be able to use that. So that like it can stand in the middle and just access all the basic items that I need. I'm not 100% sure if this is going to be enough space. I'm hoping. But I'll be back once this here is reworked. Okay, we are back. We now have 4, the silicone ores feeding into one of this high purity silicone. It seems to be working now, but as you can see, there is a issue with the MK1 sorters. We will fix that very soon in the form of the storage system. It's going to have MK2s in it. We've also started clearing out up here. Let's get rid of these turrets. They are no longer needed. We are just going to be using missiles from now on. Oh, and it's full. Oh well. Let's stack on top of that and just do that so I can get rid of that. It's all gonna have to go somewhere, but it's besides the point. We're probably gonna need these stone veins. There's stone veins over in there. I don't know how I'm going to get them out that we're probably gonna need, because I know we need large amounts of high purity silicone later. And it's not gonna we're not going to be able to get it from that small setup we did. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, how many do I have so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 under power alone. 1, 2, 3. So let's do, what's it, a 7 by 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I can walk through that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we go power. Line it 2, 3, up with the middle, up with the middle. I don't have the one for the last side, but we now have a charger. What's that? 2 diagonal. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is where the main facility is, like, we're gonna get our stuff from. Let's disconnect all our input lines, and then I'm gonna empty these chests out or the ones that I want to be emptied out. And put them into the facility. Okay, I will organize a whole bunch of this because I'm going to manually put certain things in just so we can visually see before we get rid of everything here. I will be back in a moment. We are back with everything prepped. So we have our stone, we have our steel down here, we have our copper, our iron, our magnets, and we have an extra iron because we're probably going to need it. Up there we have the silicone for everything that needs silicone. So what I want to do next is start making things like the magnetic coils and the motors and all that. So when we do the production line, because this needs electric motors and sorters, this needs iron ingot and circuit boards. So we're gonna do, we need magnetic motors, we need circuit boards, we should probably craft those. Plasma exciters we're gonna need. So all these things. So I wanna we have our oh, we can't even use that one. We'll make a new one with the storage chest in it, blueprint it, and use that to start crafting. We want a 1 volt, a 2 volt, and a 3 volt input for the basic lines. So let's design it together. 1 volt is fairly simple. 1 volt and 4 constructors. Which way do I do it on these? Oh, I go left first. Ah, great. Okay. Can I put the power in between this? Oh, I can. So that will tell us if the power is correct. We will upgrade belts and stuff in these designs later. There we go. Yep. There. Out from the middle, out from the middle. Oop. First pass. Then we want a storage chest. Actually, we shouldn't need a storage chest before this design because there should always be a storage chest on previously, but we do want a storage chest after the design. that whole thing is now ready. And yeah. Control C. Wait, what are we? One bolt. How do I figure out how to make a... So... blueprint name, so... Let's go constructors. Constructors / one bolt constructor, save changes. Okay. So, Control C. This is the new version of it. Constructors / one bolt constructor. There we go. Save blueprint. So that's one of them. I'm going to make a 1 bolt, a 2 bolt, and a 3 bolt design, and then use them all to get everything hooked up and start constructing what we need to make this stuff. I'll see you then. Okay, we are back. We have everything we hopefully need as an output for this thing. Oh, I might have to split this again. Anyway, from what I can see, almost everything needs circuit boards. So, let's... I'm gonna start the bus line. Let's... kind of like we had it before, where the line's gonna run like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Almost everything needs circuit boards, so we connect that in the closest one. And then it will have... Let's have our... Get out of... I'll get outlines here and here. So what I'm going to do is, this is the template, and then we go starting everything that needs circuit boards, and we do everything that needs circuit boards that is going into the storage, and then once we're done with that, we stop the circuit board line and we can bring another line in as the middle. So, for example, the assembling machine requires circuit boards, cogs, plates. So we find other things that require circuit boards, cogs, and plates, and we group them together so we can try and use as minimal... Like once all the circuit boards are done, we stop using them. Maybe it's better if I show, so... Because a lot of these things use the same material. Okay, I will be back once I've figured it out and I can explain it better. But this is going to be the template, because the next... So the next one, there we go, gap, and then... there, like that. And another get out thing. So like we had it before, except it's gonna be a bit more organized than last time. And we are back. 6 hours and then a break later. Like I was at this for so long and then it was just like, I have to stop. I went, I took the night and came back in the morning. So, not everything is hooked up, but we have most things hooked up now, and we are crafting new things, like these. And all of these... Oh, I did not finish hooking these up. Oh well, we can... I did empty my inventory. We can hook these up now. There we go. Down like that. Is that correct? I don't know if that is correct. No, that is not correct. That's what the issue was. We got it, got the order wrong. Bring that there. And then that there. So, I think over here will be the best place to show it. We have everything snaking. So look, we bring the chips in, we snake them. I think they're snaking like all the way to the end. Yeah, pretty much all the way to the end. But then there's things like glass where we only needed it here. So the bolt line ends here. And there's some bolts where the end and the beginning, no way to hook it up, so we take it from one to the other because we needed them again here and it was easier. But for the most part it is like all snaking it around, and we bring belts in from other places. We haven't used these when we haven't used these. That is because we are not crafting this. We are not crafting this, and there's little drones I want to craft that we are not crafting. I can probably do it up here, but I needed a break. I was getting so confused at like what I had done and what I hadn't, and it is all functioning now. So we'll just have to go, oh, it needs those materials and get them from the main production line. Which won't be too hard. They're not... Yeah, none of these are hard to get, and I think these share most of their materials. But I'll do that in between episodes. And in the next one, I found over here... over this way, a iron deposit and a copper deposit, so we can make the electromagnetic these thingies, the blue science. The red science is going to be our whole other mission. Maybe we can get to it in that video. We will see. But this one requires, yeah, copper and iron, and there is a copper and iron node here, so we can make this landmass into a tech facility. So, thank you everyone so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.